The Peaceful Streets Project and WeCopwatch just finished up the 2016 South by Southwest campaign. During this campaign, we did Know Your Rights trainings and Copwatch colleges, and the highlight of the week was really the 9 straight nights of cop watching. We spent much of that time driving around East Austin, the Runbury area, Riverside, but we spent a significant amount of time downtown in the entertainment district. This video comes from March 17th, the early hours of Thursday, March 17th, where we had observed numerous instances of cops pepper spraying people. One of our cop watchers is observing Officer Cameron Caldwell of the Austin Police Department talking to a detained, handcuffed black male who's in the back of a transport vehicle. As you can see, he just closed the door, and in a moment he's going to open the door and pepper spray the young man in the face.
I say about taking the door. I told you.
Any rational, reasonable person can tell that Officer Cameron Caldwell committed a violent crime of assault against this restrained man when he pepper sprayed him in the face. If you look at APD policy, you'll also find out that he violated numerous policies, as did a police officer who observed it and did not intercede on behalf of the victim. Most reasonable people don't believe cops should be allowed to commit crimes, and Cameron Caldwell clearly committed a crime in this instance. But let's look beyond Cameron Caldwell, because although Cameron Caldwell is a so-called bad apple, the reality is that the department and policing in general is filled with bad apples. And what makes these bad apples think that they can commit crimes so brazenly? Perhaps we should talk to some senior ranking police officials. I found Corporal Mears 3 days later downtown in Austin, who happens to be in the same unit as Caldwell, and I went up and decided to ask him about the situation. Pay attention to what this senior ranking police officer has to say about the crime that Caldwell committed.
Hey Mears, Caldwell wasn't yours, was he? Not that good of a guy, apparently. Oh, you mean committing a felony crime? Oh yeah, are you saying that you can pepper spray a detained person in the face because he's kicking a door? Is that what you're saying?
So there you have it. A higher ranking officer in his same group, who works with him all the time, just said that Caldwell didn't commit a crime by pepper spraying an unarmed, handcuffed, detained man in the back of a police vehicle in the face for no reason. Although Caldwell violated numerous APD policies to do that and Texas Penal Code, Corporal Mears just says, hey, he's a great guy, and hey, he took the fight out of the guy. So if you're wondering, how does Officer Cameron Caldwell have the audacity to commit such a brazen crime? Don't spend too much time focusing on him. Focus on Corporal Mears and Chief Art Acevedo and all the other coward cops in America who turn a blind eye to cop crime.
I tell you about taking the door. I tell you about taking the door.